Burichi, Brave of Souls, Guild Quest, big update, new extra wave, new bosses, man, for Guild Quest. Guild Quest update is coming and an extra wave is coming. Not only one extra wave, guys, gonna be more than one extra wave. So once you finish the Guild Quest, you're gonna need to kill more bosses, extra bosses, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 new extra bosses. What the fuck, Jesus Christ, what are you smoking, man? They are smoking Frenzy plus 3 Guild Quest only characters. So let's go, we are Bleach Brave Souls, we have here a big update, super funny update, where you're gonna need the meta characters, the new broken characters with Frenzy plus 3 Guild Quest only and Flurry plus 2 Guild Quest only. Yeah, yoo-hoo, this is very funny and amazing game. My balls! This is gonna fucking kill the game, man. What is this shit? We are only getting Guild Quest characters, Guild Quest characters, Guild Quest characters on every banner, 1000 Years World Warfare characters on every banner, and now we will got the Guild Quest improvement, my balls! This is disgusting, this is ridiculous, man. This is an update that they gonna add new bosses, so they just gonna make the Guild Quest longer, and you're gonna need the new broken characters that every month release with Frenzy plus 3 Guild Quest, best meta, best skills, best everything. Bam, I'm very angry with that update, man. I really angry with the Frenzy plus 3 Guild Quest characters only. I mean, I don't know the point what Caleb is cooking, man. For real. As you can see, I'm very angry with that update about Guild Quest information, and I'm very angry about the situation of the banners, the characters that are being Guild Quest characters every month to make the best character. I mean, for example, for the Stand Writer Melee Week, we have the Ichigo Shikai, the True Shikai one that is very good and is working pretty nice. And now we got the Lil Toto, Frenzy plus 3 and several skills. See, the same that happened with Unohana, the same that happened with Shinji, the same that happened with tons of characters that are 1000 Year Blood Warfare, seasonals or novel. I'm really angry on that situation, I already explained it. Now let's read what's gonna have that update, that Guild Quest update, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna bring extra bosses, and that extra bosses gonna bring you extra points. Also, they gonna change a bit the rewards and the points, the score system. So let's review, let's read about it, and let's discover that information, at least from my point of view. I played Guild Quest since the day one. Since the day one, keep playing the Guild Quest. So high in the ranking, so I'm gonna keep trying to defeat that extra bosses week after week with my best characters and everything, but feels that maybe gonna be annoying, and maybe in some week I'm not gonna be able to clear everything because I don't gonna have the meta for every week, because every month and every week, every month we are getting new banners every 2 weeks for Guild Quest. Boom, Guild Quest, boom, Guild Quest, boom, Guild Quest, boom, Guild Quest, yes, super funny! But in order to make Guild Quest details easier to understand, we have made a number of improvements, including updates to the Guild Quest screen, adjustments to the scoring format, and changes to the scorer rewards. I hope that you don't gonna change orbs. If you change the orbs amount, man, and you make less orbs, gonna be disgusting. At least, hopefully, if we gonna kill more bosses, we gonna receive more orbs. Please. A maximum score for each set of rules, and a display for them in records. We have also added the extra wave. The scoring system has been adjusted so that the scores are calculated using damage scores and enemies defeat bonus that differ by enemy, similar than before. Along with those changes, we have also adjusted how damage is calculated to ensure that more damage is dealt in Guild Quest. This may be interesting, maybe we're gonna have like extra multiplicator or extra bonus or something, we will see. When you have cleared wave 5 on the hardest difficulty available, so very hard or nightmare depending on the week, in the currently open Guild Quest you will be able to add an extra wave. You can add an extra wave to aim for an even higher score, but conditions such as your remaining time and character's stamina carry over. So the stamina of the character is gonna be important. This means that the strategy where you put just the Academy Shuhei or any stupid character with a small HP just to die and keep the bonus on, the team party bonus on, this is not gonna work, because if Shuhei dies, it's gonna be less score, so you're gonna need to build your Shuhei and try to not die. Barrier, etc, etc. The only enemy introduced in an extra wave is an extra wave boss, so the extra waves only gonna have bosses, only gonna appear the boss in the middle. Bam, if you inflict the status paralysis, everything is good, you're not gonna lose stamina. Extra wave bosses have an extra level, and the first one to appear will have an extra level of 1. When you defeat a boss of the next extra level with boosted stats will appear. So I suppose there's gonna be till 5 extra bosses. Maybe gonna be more than 5, but I guess there's gonna be 5. Defeating extra wave bosses will earn you damage bonuses and enemies defeated bonus, further increasing your score. Makes sense. If you choose not to attempt an extra wave, when you clear the wave 5, your score at the end of wave 5 will be your score for the guild quest. Makes sense. So you can do the same score like nowadays, but remember that they're gonna adjust the score, so maybe the score is gonna be lower than nowadays. We will see. You can check the details of an extra wave on the guild quest screen. Here, entry conditions, we can see that wave 5 cleared, you can go to the extra wave. Healing bonus, if 30 or more characters are alive when wave 5 is cleared, character stamina will be replenished by 30%, so gonna be like a healing moment. Time bonus, if 3 or more characters are alive when wave 5 is cleared, 10 seconds will be added to the time limit. So looks like we're gonna have an extra time too, extra wave bonus. If we're gonna be able to reach there, we're gonna have some extra time. That sounds interesting. If all characters are alive, that's important. Extra wave entry conditions. The extra wave entry conditions can be confirmed here. Only the highest difficulty level of the currently open guild quest could be shown. Melee attack damage, a special move to the half. Looks like maybe this is gonna be different, maybe the rules gonna be kind of different, and for that reason some damage could be higher. We will see, maybe multiplicator could be higher, like more killer multiplicator or something like that, because we don't see any killer multiplicator here like normally happens. So we will see, maybe the rules could change a bit, like the damage increase. Extra wave bonuses. You can receive bonuses for meeting certain conditions when attempting an extra wave. Characters still alive at the end of wave 5 will receive a healing bonus. Characters that are 0 stamina in wave 5 is cleared do not receive this bonus. The time bonus is a bonus that adds to the remaining time limit when wave 5 is cleared. The time limit will not be extended beyond the limit from the start of the guild quest. This means that not gonna be more than 70 seconds, I understand. But if you, for example, finish the wave 5 and you are in 20 seconds, you're gonna receive 10 extra seconds if all characters are alive. This is what I understand, and this is pretty interesting, because probably if no, you're not gonna be able to finish the 5 extra waves. Sounds hard to clear 5 extra waves, man, in a nightmare difficulty. In very hard, okay, but in nightmare difficulty, probably could be annoying. Extra levels and extra wave clearance. The details for the bosses of the extra wave cannot be confirmed until you have attempted the extra wave. If you have already attempted an extra wave, you will be able to see the details of the extra level of each boss you have faced. If you have already defeated the boss, clear will be shown next to the boss extra level. Like here, you defeat the extra boss level 2, clear, is done. And here attacks the information about the boss and the stats boost. That boss is boosted in stamina and defense. So once you reach the boss, you're gonna be able to see the information about the boss. That's interesting. Looks like the boss gonna be the same. Sometimes change the attribute. Here it's power and here it's hair, but looks like the same boss. Extra wave boss information. You can confirm the details of an extra boss here. The details shown include whether or not the boss has abilities, such poise, what kind of attacks they use, strong attacks, etc., and how their stats compare to the boss of extra level lower. So, from that extra level is a stat boost. That makes sense, we're gonna have extra bosses. My question is that probably gonna be 5. If you see here, we are on the 2 and probably you scroll down till the 5. So I understand there's gonna be 5 extra bosses. We're gonna have some extra time, 10 seconds, and healing also once we clear the wave 5, one heal. And looks like gonna be extra score. I suppose that's gonna be extra rewards and gonna be hard. I suppose that's gonna be hard to clear that stuff. But maybe we're gonna have a damage increase or a damage adjustment. Along with the changes, we have also adjusted how damage is calculated to ensure that more damage is dealt in guild quest. So probably we're gonna have like some extra damage or better calculation damage to dealt more damage than the currently one that we inflict right now. So I'm curious about that. I'm curious how hard it's gonna be, but I am afraid because in some nightmare weeks gonna be super hard to clear the 5 extra bosses. So this maybe could make a super big difference in the rankings. Maybe the characters, the players that don't have the all meta characters, they're gonna be able to clear all extra bosses in all weeks, and this could make a big difference in the rankings. We will see. I hope that I'm gonna be able to clear all weeks, all extra bosses and keep doing a good score every week, and just depending on the time that you finish and the extra time that remains, like always, but we will see. Maybe not gonna be like that, and maybe in some week we're gonna be able to clear 3 bosses in another week 5. We will see how this is gonna work. I'm curious about when that's gonna drop. I guess that we don't have the information here. This is for the future update, and here we have information about the no, we don't have special maintenance here. That's gonna be on 16. No, this is the currently maintenance. Wait, this is maybe already in game, man. Maybe this shit is already in game, and we're gonna start today playing this shit. I'm not sure at all. Looks like that shit gonna start today. This makes more crazy. I mean, if that shit enters today, and yesterday was a normal guild quest, and today is this new guild quest. Boom! If it's this shit, man, this is completely insane. Today gonna be a funny guild quest live stream. I hope to see you there. And yeah, looks like that update is already done, and this is already in game. So let's go. See you today on that new guild quest and try to clear the extra bosses already today, man. This is completely insane. Kayla, please make something with your game, man. Make a properly notice before or something. This is completely disgusting. I feel stupid playing this game. Hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you feel stupid too. We are Bleach, Brave Flow, so smash the like, subscribe to the channel, let me know your opinion about this guild quest update in the comments. Come on, Bankai baby!